Hi everyone, and welcome to Education 2201, the online section for fall 2019. I wanted to do a brief recording for you today to just give you some information about the course and help you navigate it just a little bit. I know that the field experience portion can be quite confusing, so I'm trying to eliminate some of that confusion. Before I get started with that, I wanted to let you know that I'm currently in my office and I am always here for you. You can email me or call me or come in during my office hours, and I'm happy to help you not only with the course information, but I also can help you with advising and make sure that you're on the right track for pursuing whatever goals you're trying to pursue. So I hope that you will take advantage of that. I'm going to make myself little there, and I'm going to show you a little bit about the course. So the first thing is this is your menu here, just in case you're new. The two most important pieces for you, well, initially is the syllabus. It's really important that you read through the syllabus. I did post the syllabus snapshot in an email, so you and in an announcement, so you have all of that information, but please do read through the entire syllabus. It really is important. Here you'll see my office location, BIC2H01E, as well as my phone number and email address. Email is really the best way to get a hold of me, or come see me during my office hours. Please do note that Friday my hours are virtual, so I'm not necessarily here in my office. I might be somewhere else. The next two, well, my grades, I'm assuming you'll be interested in that. And then weekly modules here and field experience info. So weekly modules, when you click on the modules, it will list out all of the information that you need to complete for that week. And modules are always due Monday, the following Monday at 10 a.m. There is one exception to that. That's the student questionnaire. I'm asking that you have that in by Thursday, but if you need a little extra time, it's totally fine. So here you're going to review the learning outcomes, which are first. Then you'll complete the questionnaire. Then watch this video on IDEA, the Individuals with Disabilities Education Act, to kind of get you familiar, begin getting you familiar with special education. And then you will move into a couple of projects in the textbook. So you will need that textbook code right away from McGraw-Hill. You need the Connect platform. And the first one is going to be a Learn Smart activity where you answer the questions, and then you, like if you get it right or wrong, it'll let you know and all that stuff. So I do expect that you continue to work on that until you get 100%. And then you will go and take the Chapter 1 quiz. The last part of this module is asking you to review the field experience info page, okay? So I'm gonna post a separate video on the field experience requirements. Well, let's see, I'm gonna go through some of it here. So the first thing is, here's the FAQs. Please do read through that. I have a printed out copy, but not right in front of me. It answers a lot of questions about terminology, like what is a pre-service teacher? What is a cooperating teacher? So it will kind of help you. You should know that I am your COD supervisor. So I'm not your cooperating teacher. Your cooperating teacher is the teacher that you work with in the field. You should also know that it has to be in a K-12 classroom. It cannot be a preschool. It has to be a K-12 classroom. It needs to be for a minimum of 20 clock hours. So it's not 20 class periods. It's actually 20 hours. So do make sure that you're counting the minutes and not necessarily the class periods. It cannot be your old high school. It cannot be with a relative or family member. And what else? Minimum 20 hours. Something that's really important, especially in today's world, is that you present yourself in a professional manner. So please do be sure that when you're getting dressed for your field experience, that you make sure that nothing is exposed, you don't see anything and all that, because you may end up sitting on the floor with children, and you certainly don't want to, be embarrassed about anything that's happening. So that's kind of the FAQs. The first thing you're going to do is find a placement. So you are responsible for finding your own placement. If you click on acceptance letter, it will show you what that letter looks like. You're going to print this out and bring this to your teacher. So, or whoever you're going to contact. If you have a teacher in mind, it could be your old elementary school or middle school. You'll reach out to them directly. If you were thinking of going to your old high school and I just crushed all your hopes and dreams, I would reach out to that person and ask them if they have any colleagues that they would recommend, maybe at a different high school. Like if you went to Glenbard South, you can go to Glenbard East or Glenbard West. So ask them. Maybe they have some colleagues that they could recommend that you can go to work with. So this is the letter that will come up. Like I said, you'll print this out and you will bring this to them. It has my information on there so that they can contact me in the event that there are any issues, but it also asks for some information from them. So please do make sure that you get this information from them, and then you will be submitting this on Blackboard shortly. You'll see the assignments pop up here. Just not ready to open those up quite yet, but those will be up there soon. And then when you actually start your field experience hours, you're going to keep this log. And the log asks you to record the time that you went in, went out, the number of minutes that you spent, what you did, and then have the teacher initial it. It's also important to note that your teacher needs to sign it down here. So please do make sure that your teacher does sign the document documenting your 20 hours before you submit it. Okay, so that's the long and the short of the field experience hours. If I come back here, I'm going to go back to announcements. This is the information for the textbook. You can also access that by going in the weekly modules. And if you launch the module, just kidding, don't launch the module. Hold on. We got bumped out there for some reason. Okay, so if you go to hold on just a second. Okay, so if you go to Learn Smart, click to launch, it will take you directly here and it will automatically connect you to the textbook. So you can put your email in there, and if you already like purchased a code or whatever and you already enrolled, you can just sign in there. But if it's your first time enrolling in my class, you're going to join the class there, and then you can actually buy the access code right through McGraw-Hill, or you can also put it or purchase it at the bookstore. All right, so I think that's it for now. I hope that you all enjoy Module 1. I can't get back there right this minute. I did something funky there, I'm not sure, so I hope that it is recording okay. But I hope that you all enjoy Module 1, and please do let me know if you have any questions. I will try to keep you updated, but certainly let me know if something goes wonky or you can't access something. I definitely want to know about it. So let me know, email, phone call. Thanks, you guys. Have a good day, and welcome to the class.